A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to cry. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and how we die.
Oh my God, you did it. You made it. You're here. It's Friday. It is the weekend. Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki show. Happy Friday, y'all. What's up?
Happy Friday. I feel like I
Woo.
need to turn some lights on around here. It looks really dark in my place.
Wow, what's going on? You look great.
Hey, getting ready for a little TV and all the things.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Butter yellow is the color this season. One of the colors. So I'm testing it out. I don't know
Butter
if I'm-
yellow.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm tan enough to
Hmm.
pull it off just quite yet. So we'll
You're
see.
pulling off some serious Sophia Loren vibes
Oh,
today.
I
So
like
good job on the contour and all the stuff. Nikki is on TV today. She didn't just dress up for me, so unfortunately, maybe on my birthday, I'm not sure. But KCTV5, make sure that you're watching her today, 9 o'clock, as she's co-hosting today, 9 o'clock, KCTV5.
Exactly. Yes. Over there, My KC Live. It's gonna be fun. My girl Kerrigan. It's a good crew over there.
Yeah, you guys have a good vibe together. I like that. Let's get right into it. Spilling the tea, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get into the Bachelorette, homie. Oh my God.
Did you see that video that surfaced yesterday? I mean, it was everywhere.
Everyone saw it. The TMZ. Can you just, before we play part of this video, the Bachelorette has been canceled. Okay.
Correct.
Canceled. That's never happened before, ever, before it's even started.
No, this season of The Bachelorette, they have put in so much work promoting this. She was at the Oscars this past Sunday promoting it. I mean, the fact that ABC pulled this after all the money they've spent, insane. But what else? I mean, they had to. They freaking had to after that video. That's crazy.
Here's the video, and
Start this Sunday. The Bachelorette.
And
Yeah.
I just watched the 20-minute teaser. I watched it with all the former Bachelor. I thought it was the cutest thing because it was like, oh my God, I guess I have been watching the show for a long, long time. And seeing all the former Bachelors and Bachelorettes, I was like, going, all right, well, I'm kind of in. I've kind of been out on it. So I watched the whole thing. And then you send me this video of her. This is back in fairness, 2023.
Correct.
This is a video that has just been sold or released or waited to be released to TMZ. This is her getting very violent. And I should warn you, content warning here, because their child is in the room while this is happening. And that's why this is becoming such a big, not only domestic abuse, but this is why it's becoming such a big thing. Here we go.
Okay. Holy
It's okay. I don't give a f.
let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone. Oh my God.
Yeah, their kid's sitting on the couch right there as she tossed chair number one. Now, may I say also that behavior right there is more common than you think. From her to a man, that right there is more common than you think. Right there.
That's what blew me away. I mean, he is clearly saying, stop, leave me alone, please stop. Like, and you just keep going. Like, you're not right. And I don't care what people are trying to defend it. And they're like, you don't know her side. You don't know the other story. There is no need to act like that. I don't care what it is. If he cheated, if he, stole something, if he wrecked your car, I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
There's no reason to act like that.
Your daughter is right here.
It's chair number two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my.
And then hit the
And
key.
hit the kid with the chair. It's just terrible. And again, this came out in 2023. She was I have questions about this because the charges were pressed, filed, she pleaded, but
Yes.
I didn't see a lot of charges on there that I was expecting, like child endangerment, harm to a child, a lot lot of things. So
Well,
I
she's
don't know.
on probation. And the fact that she had that episode, remember Monday, we were talking about,
Mhm.
the police were called and it was a whole thing again. So she's supposed to be squeaky clean. Well, turns out she, allegedly she wasn't, because police were called again. So now now ABC and people are looking at filing charges.
Well, here's the thing for me. This is the bigger question out of all of it, is that I don't know who's in charge over there at ABC making these really stupid decisions. I don't understand it. This happened in 2023. If they're going to put, I don't know how much it costs to produce a season of The Bachelorette, but I would imagine over $100 million. So they've just set $100 million on fire because they didn't do due diligence with this person to see, okay, what is this charge? What is this about exactly? There's okay, so there was nothing that she didn't mention. There was a child. I'm sure that ABC is going to say, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
But come on.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that the video just came out, they're going to lean on that. They're going to, well, we didn't see video evidence. We didn't know anything. Yeah, the charges happened and it all got settled and, it went away. And then she's claiming that, her side of it. I mean, I'm sure she was very persuasive and her people were persuasive, her attorney, and it probably just swept under the rug. Like it'll never be brought up again. But now the fact that it is out and you saw her statement, right?
Oh yeah. It's on our story on at Ponch and Nikki on the IG. The whole video was up there, and also her statement following that. She says she's going to be vindicated or whatever. Here's the deal, man. I don't know what he did, said, or whatever, and it shouldn't matter. I don't know what he did or said outside of this video. It shouldn't matter. Okay, there's a kid there, and when you talk about me being triggered, seeing that, that's my fucking childhood, yo. That shit right there. Like furniture getting tossed around. Like the adults, y'all do you. Y'all be white trash and beat the shit out of each other and do you. Fine. Not fine, but that's fine. But when you have that child in there in the middle of that shit, no. That's where I'm just like hard. No.
Taylor Frankie Paul's statement that she sent out to People magazine or people.com, whatever you want to say. It's sad to see the latest installment of his never-ending, desperate, attention-seeking, destructive campaign to harm Taylor without any regard for the consequences for their child. Releasing an old video, which conveniently omits context on their son's birthday, is a reprehensible attempt to distract from his own behavior. You literally threw a chair and it hit the child, but you're trying to say that him putting it out on your son's birthday is
they're both obviously toxic people. I'm concerned about that kid.
Yeah. And I think child welfare and services should be called to look in and start checking in. I mean, that's if you're okay with living in that, and that's a problem.
David on YouTube is saying, thank you for subscribing, by the way. David on YouTube is saying, is anyone really in charge of ABC? Great question. Because you had the whole not understanding the temperature, the room, or anything else, and then firing Jimmy Kimmel and taking him off the air, which caused a gigantic backlash. The stockholders lost billions of dollars, and then that whole deal. Now here we go again. So who's at fault here at ABC? Who's running things? Who is in charge of this shit? It's the wrong person. That's the answer. That is the answer right there, ABC. It just so happens that I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to make my play for CEO of ABC and Disney Networks right now. Hence the jacket. What do you think?
Go for it. I mean, you can't do worse.
I know. Do you think I look like a studio exec at least? It's like,
yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I think I fit you. Jacket, button up. Yeah, I think you fit it.
It's not you. You're just not right for the part. Next. No, it's casting agent. Anyway, I have a lot of questions. Asley brings up a decent question here. Also, why did he get closer to the kid? I'm not justifying her actions, but if a bull is attacking me, I'm not running to a kid or someone else to get the bull to turn away from there. Asley, I'll tell you as a father, in that moment, you do want to be as close to your kid because this is a confusing situation. A bull, clearly, you can go, bull, come here, run, but this is her mother. So it's like there's confusion in the moment going on. So I think that you would be more inclined to get closer to that kid to maybe put hands over her to protect maybe from chairs and shit getting thrown. I'm guessing. I can't speak for this guy, but yeah.
Well, none of it is okay. And I'm glad they pulled her and pulled the season. And you know what? Too bad. You lost money. Sucks, but the safety of the child and all of that is way more important.
Wendy Saffron there on Facebook says ABC knew about this and had to react because they got caught. None of this is okay. Well, allegedly, we don't know that ABC knew the full extent of that, but
stop giving crazy people a platform. Like, stop giving people who are like, that's the wild thing, is like, you can't go around and act a certain way and think there won't be consequences for your actions. You think you're just going to win and continue to winning because you're, an influencer or trending or viral for Mormon wives or whatever the hell it is. You think, oh, I'm untouchable. No, there are consequences for your actions. And I'm glad you're getting in trouble. Honestly, I really am. Don't act like that. That's not okay to do to men. I mean, women, it's all the time.
None of it.
Women,
none of it.
We're going to war. Well, we need to go to war for the fellas too. That's crazy.
But that does happen though more often than you think.
I'm sure it does.
Because you got to understand too that, I mean, if you're a good dude, you're not gonna hit back. You know what I mean? So
that's crazy.
There are some women that will take advantage of that situation to where it's like, he's not going to hit you. So it's like you can cut up as much as you want.
She put him in a chokehold, like part of that video. He literally has him in a chokehold, and she's tiny. And he's not pushing back. He's not fighting back. He's just like, stop. Like, that's crazy.
So anyway, there you go. You want more drama?
Always.
We got it. We got more drama. So I missed it last night, but there's a docuseries on E, and it's like Dirty Rotten Truth or something like that. I'm just starting to see like the clips of it. Last night they had Bob Barker.
The Price is Right.
The Price is Right, fam. And it didn't look good, especially with Janice Dickinson. They, I guess, interviewed a lot of the other former Barker babes and talked about all the things that happened. And good God, man.
Yeah, play the clip for sure.
Here's one of the former ones. She's explaining, and they cut off the beginning of it because E is being stingy with her shit. So this is a user. So they cut off the beginning of it. So I guess Janice Dickinson got into a huge fight in Bob Barker's dressing room and pretty much told him where to go. Basically, just F off, stormed out of there. Well, people on the set, the producers were like, you need to go in and apologize to Mr. Barker. So she's claiming what Janice Dickinson said next.
Turns around at the top of the stairs. It's like the scene from Romeo and Juliet. And she's standing at the top of the stairs, and the whole set, dead silent, is watching. And Diane says, I have sucked his too many times to start kissing his ass now.
Ooh. Wow. And everybody thought Bob Barker was a nice guy.
Man. Did we?
Get your pet spayed or neutered. Like, I thought he was a good guy.
Didn't Ed Gein have a cat? I mean, I don't know. I'm bad comparison, but
what? Totally opposite ends of the. You went from Bob Barker to Ed Gein. Wow.
All right, bad example.
It's fine. It's Friday.
This is why I get fired from ABC now. Our new Tonight Show host, Ed Gein. Hey, come on in. Oh, nice dress. You look hungry. Right.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Anyway, I didn't know if you caught that or not, because that looks just super juicy and scandalous.
I just saw some clips, but I didn't get into it. The one thing that I really wanted some deets on, and it just came out like an hour ago.
What's that?
Usher and Justin Bieber getting into it.
Oh, that came out yesterday. Is there more details on it?
Am I asleep? Like, I must be getting things. Well, I am in Instagram algorithm jail, so there is that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm in a jail. I'm in, like, my stuff is getting, there's one called Instagram algorithm jail, and you have to wait 48 hours. It's a whole thing. Anyway.
You got shadow ban, homie. Yeah, this came out on TMZ yesterday, right there. Usher and Justin Bieber have heated exchange at Beyonce's Oscar after party. What could that be about?
Well, I think no.
Why didn't you look out for me? Why
Yep.
did you let me?
Yep.
Why did you let this predator do all these terrible things to me? Why did you capitalize on that? And especially when allegedly he did the same thing to you. How could you let this happen? I don't know.
Yes.
I could let my imagination kind of go wild.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. I mean, obviously we don't know. It's all alleged,
Mm-mm.
all speculation here, but they're both in the same place. Maybe Usher brought up why you didn't defend him, or why have you been so quiet during this whole thing? And then Justin went in like, why didn't you protect me? I can see this whole thing playing out in my mind. Crazy.
So crazy.
Just I feel like everything, and just, back me up here if you believe the same thing. Every day there's just more and more wild shit coming out. And you don't think it can get more wild. You don't think the stories can get more bizarre, that the world can get crazier, but it does every single time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the things that we're hearing and we're seeing. It just wow.
I tell myself every day, I was like, don't be surprised. Just don't. Don't be surprised about what you see. I also tell myself too, quit swimming upriver. Just go the other way.
It's just
let the river take you. Yeah, let the river take you. Quit swimming up. You're not a salmon. Quit swimming upstream so much. It's just like, yeah, this river's weird. It's wild. Where's it going to take me? I don't know. I have no control over this stupid thing. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it scary. But there's one thing that you do have control over, Nikki Vivas, and that is life insurance. My goodness. Thank God for our friends at Policy Genius. We're talking policygenius.com/fam. All right. So you've done it all. You've raised your kids. You're in the middle of raising your kids. You've got 401k. You got a little set aside for college. What that's going to matter? Who knows? You've done all of these things. But what about when you're gone? See, that's where it gets a little bit kooky, because you're just like, did I make enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough coverage that's going to take care of my kids and my grandkids? There's a lot of questions out there that this is what ruins your retirement. This is what the 3 a.m. thought, like, I didn't get this done. This is the one thing that I didn't get done. You can get this done right now. Go to policygenius.com/fam. That's policygenius.com/fam. You can protect the life you've built with Policy Genius. You can see if you can find a 20-year life insurance policy starting at just $276 a year for $1 million. $1
million.
Thank you, Mini-Me. In coverage, head to policygenius.com/fam. That is policygenius.com/fam to compare life insurance quotes from top companies and see how much you could save. That's policygenius.com/fam. And big thank you to our partner, policygenius.com/fam. There you go. Get that taken care of this weekend.
Yeah, really. The way this world's going, probably a good idea to get that off your plate.
Yeah.
What else do we have today?
Well, I wanted to end. I knew that you had TV and you were getting busy, so I had just a couple of nonsensical things per use. I didn't know if you were watching this or not, and honestly, my brain pills haven't kicked in, so I don't know if we've talked about it or not. The reality show Age Gap, is that what it's called? To where there's different ages?
Oh, we brought that up when it like a couple months ago. I haven't started it yet because I just finished some show. I don't even remember the name of it now. Love is Blind. I just finished the season of Love is Blind, and so now I'm going to hop into this next one.
Well, people are going a little funny and crazy, but it's typical of people's reaction online. So they're saying that there's a huge difference between showing an older woman, younger man. Comments are wildly like, yeah, go. But when it's the other way around, it's an old dude bagging it like a 29-year-old. It's like, that's disgusting. Double standard, guys. Here we go.
I'm 27.
What? You're 27?
Mm-hmm.
27 and he's 60. Fam,
Oh.
I'm speaking of not as a 50-year-old, but a 6-year-old, but almost 52. 27 is a little young. I mean, she's got to be hella smart hella smart and hella evolved. That's a no.
Yeah, I mean, you are decades apart. Decades. That's no.
I have kids older than this young woman. I don't care how hot she is. It's just like I think that I would just maybe reach across the table and maybe grab the top of her hand and go, "You're gonna find somebody good. You are. You're gonna find somebody good. This is done.
Yeah.
This is done, sweetheart. You gotta go somewhere else."
There's no way.
Or just call me in 5, at least get into the 30s. Jesus. I mean, 27. I mean, my friends are going to talk at the golf club. So, just saying.
He's 60.
Man.
Looks great for 60.
Black don't crack.
You know, this is the way God's testing my words. Like, okay, age is not nothing but a number. Okay. Doesn't bank me back off of you.
Okay.
So you ready for mine? Because I don't know if you're ready for this.
I am.
Come on, Unc.
I really don't know if you're ready for this one. You ready? I'm 60.
You're my grandpa. Like,
The look.
I've got to start. That's my plan tonight. I'm going to start it, get a good glass of wine, and just dive in. Oh, that's funny.
I'm 60. The look on her face.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 60.
See,
right.
Can we weigh pros and cons really quick? Dating a 60-year-old, probably good credit, money paid. He can probably put you in a car, probably put you in a house and give you the things you want, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Downside, you have to buy a wheelbarrow to drive his saggy nuts around. Also, his Chester drawer full of supplements and vitamins and run, girl, and you too. Like, get your damn cane and walk away from that. 60 and 27. That's too. For me,
too much.
That's too much. What are you going to talk about like a year from now?
How much he's getting in for Social Security?
I mean, I have an age gap thing. When I talk to kids, it's like, when I went to high school, we didn't have air conditioning, and people are like, "What?" That's a real thing.
Oh, well, I'm going to watch that tonight. So thank you for sharing that.
Are you going to be watching in your Skims?
I sure am. You best believe I am going to be watching in my Skims. Listen, Skims, I'm super excited about this. We just found out that Skims renewed us and till the end of the year. This is awesome. I have a call with Skims next week, and I'm so grateful to you because that is the reason why we are getting renewed. You showed up. You went to skims.com. You used the word fam. You chose our show after you purchased something in the podcast survey. Where did you hear it? The after purchase survey. And then you clicked podcast. You clicked the Ponch and Nikki show at skims.com. And that is why this is happening.
Would you say that Skims gives you more? You're a confident person to begin with, but you do have your moments of self-doubt. Do you feel like Skims gives you more confidence?
Yeah, because I'm a big proponent of shapewear. I like it. I like the way it hugs. I like the way it keeps me secure, makes me feel good. And they have some of the best shapewear out there. The Fits Everybody collection is what I have been wearing lately. And that is so soft. I just can't stress this enough. Like, I don't want anything that feels uncomfortable anymore. I just don't. It has to be soft. It has to move with me. And Skims, the Fits Everybody collection feels like a second set of skin. It really does. The bralette that I wear, the Scoop bralette, it's like a sports bra, but it lifts and supports. So it's way, yeah. You've got shape, the girls are in place, but yet it's comfortable enough that you feel like you have nothing on. So that is the one that I recommend to everyone when they ask me, they're like, Nikki, where do I start? What pieces? That bralette in onyx or a nude color, whichever one you like. And then I love like the boy shorts, the Brazilian cut. They're so stretchy. The Fits Everybody collection. And it truly does. Fits everybody.
So we go to skims.com. That's what you're going to do this weekend. That would make a wonderful Easter gift, as well as skims.com. That at the very end, they're going to ask you how you heard about us. You go to podcast, and then Ponch and Nikki's right there. And then click that, and we do get credit. So we appreciate that so much. We about to get out of here in just a sec because you do have TV coming up. Also, I want to direct folks out to my partners at Furniture Deals this weekend. You guys, all 4 locations, they're having an Easter egg hunt. Now, you could win a $500 gift card there. There's some rules with it, but there's eggs, plastic eggs, hidden all over each one of the furniture deals. So one egg per group per family. You must be 18 to redeem. And you open the egg, and it's got, I think, some candy, and then you could win instantly, and you could be in the drawing to win $500 there from Furniture Deals. So that's all 4 locations.
Tell me where the one is in Independence. I'll go pop over there.
It's under a couch.
Under a couch. Great. Yeah. There's like 5,000 couches. Awesome.
Yeah. Have fun.
I'll start crawling on the floor for the couches. Thanks.
There you go. So Furniture Deals, 4 locations, local company, $500 Easter egg hunt going on. And then today, 9 o'clock, more urgent. Nikki Beavis will be on KCTV5. What are you guys talking about today?
Beats me. I just kind of walk in and I'll talk about my spilling stuff. I know what I'm talking about. That Bachelorette, obviously. We're going to talk a little bit about Spice Girls and the things we talk about on this show. Do you feel like you have to hold back quite a bit being on television, because we're very loose and comfortable, obviously, on this show? Yeah. I've gotten real comfortable with cussing, and that's a problem. Yeah, P's and Q's need to be minded. TV Nikki, like can't be vulgar. Can't, I'm gonna get pulled or canceled. So it's a delicate dance.
All right, we'll let you get out of here. Before we let you go, very quick video. We started following her during the pandemic, and we fell in love with her. It's that grandma that like had boyfriends and all. She was making videos, and she's making beauty videos and stuff. Well, our girl was celebrating her 90-something birthday, and here you go. She made a whole video about it. Give her some roses.
With me, it's my birthday. Today I am 96. I feel like 26. I can't believe I'm still alive. I'm throwing a party tonight. I even invited my ex. I want the drama. I might black out. Who knows? It's only 11 a.m. I invited all the boys. Let me show you my outfit. I'm ready to party.
If that's not you at 96, I don't know who the hell is.
Oh my God. If it is, put a pillow over my face.
Happy birthday, 96 years young.
Go get him, sister. Go get him.
There you go. All right. We are out here. We're back with a bonus show. That's probably going to be late afternoon in the evening, Monday. We will return with all the fun and some cool stories from this weekend. Enjoy the hot weather. Until then, you guys have a great weekend. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Oh, goodbye, Ponch.
Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki Show. This show ain't gonna watch itself. A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe. It's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to